Those little gremlins are about again. One lot are trying to tear their way in through my pelvic floor. The other group are trying to tear their way out. They want a party, and it's reaping havoc with my insides. Now this has to stop. Go down to my doctor. Oh, damn it, can't get in. So to the nearest doctor, who's never seen me before. She dutifully sent me to the hospital, where they got it into their heads from her report that I had an infection in the family jewels. I tried in vain to tell the doctor that it was internal on the other side, but unfortunately she decided to test the theory, much to my regret, by taking a firm hold on the family jewels, saying, "Does it hurt?" Trying to beg a land, I said, "Not really, ma'am." She took a much firmer grip, with a controlled crushing grip. I said, "Bolt upright," and made strange gurgling noises that went something like this. "Jumping creepers, holy galloping gallopers!" This seemed to satisfy, it certainly satisfied my curiosity. She said, "It doesn't appear to be that." Well, thank God that line of research has ended. It was like poetic music to my ears. But she was not to give up. Now we progressed a little higher, to the lower edges of the stomach and the bladder region, where she pressed with renewed vigour and enthusiasm until she saw those gurgling sounds and spasms coming from me. Being a good doctor, she was determined to get to the bottom of this, and I was hoping it was going to be very soon. When she enunciated, "It looks like an internal infection." "Aha," she said. "We're finally getting somewhere." They then proceeded to make several attempts to get a crowbar up into my vein, finally succeeding. They pumped all manner of things into me, sending me gladly off into the land of dancing girls. Only one problem: as soon as I was off there chatting with the dancing girls, they came around and take great handfuls of blood from the other arm. I came to the conclusion they had a vampire chained up in the basement, and they're feeding it in the hopes of finding the elixir of eternal life. It appears they were now satisfied and sent me down to the basement to the big machine, where they told me to lie down on this narrow bed, and they pumped something in through the crowbar, which had a wonderful effect. I felt like I was being gently swayed by South Seas ladies in a hammock, in the sun, on a southern ocean beach, while sucking on something metal, as I travelled in and out of the machine a number of times. But soon it was all over, and I waved a fond farewell to the beach and the girls. It appears they were satisfied themselves that I really did have something nasty. Now they put me in for a short stay ward, because I was to be shipped off next morning to Dandenong. The environment was a lot less hectic than the emergency ward, but still well-oiled machine, very comfortable and supportive atmosphere. Here, there, and that was put through me into the crowbar in the back of my hand. They kept pricking my finger to put me back to sleep. Finally, things quietened down. I nodded off to visit the land of dancing girls. Now, it was now late in the night, and all the lights were out, and I was in total darkness. Silence reigned supreme. I could rest, or so I thought. So there I was, off with the dancing girls, having a wonderful time, when out of the dark gloom came the nurse, who woke me saying, "I'll give you this," and then disappeared into the gloom and was gone. Well, that's when all hell broke loose. I had this incredible burning and stinging sensation in my right leg. I'm thinking, do they have any nasty infestation of nasty pests? I think I've been stung by a wasp or a bull ant. So there I was, sitting bolt upright, with all the thoughts coursing through my mind, whether to hide under the blankets from further aerial attack, or to abandon the bed, in case of a sneak attack under the blankets from a bull ant. My son had just shown me the previous day an extremely iridescent, green and orange Japanese hornet. It looked like it was on massive doses of steroids, and were known for their aggressive manner. When I complained to him about European wasps, I have to say I didn't need any convincing. With all the possible situations fresh in my mind, I was in the enviable position, whether about to complain about the pest infestation, ask for pest exterminators, or at least some morphine with fast knockdown. No, I decided to stay bolt upright on the trolley, hold my hat in my right hand, to score the bugger on the head if it came back, and to hell with the karma. Oh, it was such a very long night.